Hey everybody, welcome to the Hangout. Game number 64, Toronto in town to take on the Habs. I want to say to be beaten by the Habs. Hey everybody, I'm Rick. Welcome to Talking Habs, where you get your daily fix of Blue Blanc Rouge. So it is game number 64. Season is quickly coming to an end. 18 games left after tonight. Only the second meeting between Montreal and Toronto, believe it or not. That's the weird thing. Last time was the opening game of the season. Ryan Reeves and Arbor Jackeye had a bit of a scrap, and basically, I believe Reeves basically put the challenge out for tonight. So I kind of expect there'll be a Jackeye Reeves fight. The Sheriff versus the Big Blow from T.O. Yeah, I mean, that's something to look forward to, I imagine. And they beat us in a shootout 6-5 on the opening night. Yeah, I have a lot of confidence tonight for some reason that Montreal will win. The Leafs are only 4-5 this season against original 6 teams. Unfortunately, one of those wins is against Montreal, but let's see if we can give them another loss. Or I'll take it in overtime or shootout again. I have no problem with that. I'm going with 5-4 for Montreal. I'm hoping Cole Caulfield will get the first goal. That's who I picked, but we'll see who does. But I think it could be a high-scoring game and a closer game than a lot of Leafs fans might want to think. And yeah, that's what I think of this game so far. I think I want to say I'm looking for a big game from line one: Nick Suzuki, Cole Caulfield, Juraj Slafkovsky, in particular. And we'll see. It's going to be really weird to see Joel Edmondson. He's wearing number 20 for the Leafs in a Leafs uniform. It's just going to be weird. So that's all. That's everything. Let's see who's here. All right, we start off with, hey, Boozer's first. Hey, Boozer, how's it going, man? Jackeye won't fight Reeves. He plays too much minutes. It'll be Pizzetta versus Reeves. No, I think it'll be Jackeye. Reeves will indeed be smacked right back into the AHL by Arbor, if not Pizzetta. You saw what George Larac said. Jackeye's going to beat him right into the minors. Huzu, I think they honor Paul Hood at the center belt time. That makes sense. Having any access to English streams, they don't show it. Keep me updated. Will you, Phil? Yeah, they probably won't show it. Or maybe they will. Phil says, understood. Understood. Hey, Justin, how's it going, man? Oh, don't be like that. Don't be. That's really nasty. You know what? Jake Allen didn't have to go where he went. Jake Allen could have said no, because he has he had a modified no trade clause, which means he had a list, and New Jersey was on the list, and they came to him and said, "Will you waive it anyway?" And he said yes to help the team. That's the kind of guy you just said was useless, and I don't like that. Honestly, I don't. Jake Allen, one hell of a guy. So please, let's not rag on Jake Allen. It's really not right. Let's rake some leaves. Says Lucas. Hey, Lucas. Phil. It's not. I mean, people go through this all the time. Is Pierre Hood a legend? I'm not saying he's not or anything, but I mean, people's brothers die all the time, and they got to go on. You know, it happened to me at 25. So, am I a legend? I'm not putting them down or anything, but come on. Hey there, Aiken, and yes, respect Allen. I'm excited. This is a game to be excited for. 100%. This year is the final year we're paying Carl Alsner. Yes, it is. Hey there, Mark. At least we'll be going after getting embarrassed by the Bruins. Yeah, twice in the last 3 games for them, 4-1 losses, and I hope we continue to make them embarrassed. Mr. Rice, Harry Rice. Hey, Harry, how's it going, man? Jack-Eye versus Reeves will happen once the game is out of reach for either team, also known as like 7 minutes left in the third. It'll happen at some point. Reeves smacked to retirement, maybe. Very well said there, Phil. Phil says when you treat a player like Allen, like a pro, like a person, he responds in kind as he is a pro, a person. We helped him. He helped us. We paid a third to acquire him, and we got that back at least and maybe more. Huzu, yeah. But I mean, the 3 goalie system, not Allen's fault. But yes, it had to end. And he did. He manned up and said, I don't want to go there, but to help the team, I will. That's saying something. Yeah, listen, listen, it's fine. He's a legend. Depends. Your legend might not be my legend. That's all I'm saying. But to say because his brother died and now he's doing the game, come on. Thoughts on Leafs Edmondson rental? Don't like to see it. Hope it doesn't come back to haunt us. Or I hope he doesn't do anything tonight. Let's put it that way. But yeah, I don't like seeing Edmondson there. Hey there, Charles. How's it going, Charles? So who is getting the nod tonight since Allen is gone? What do you mean who? It's going to be Monty. Monty. You're not going to put Primo in nets here tonight. I would expect you're going to see Monty play at least every 2 games to Primo's 1. At least that. It's the Monty Show featuring occasional appearances by Caden Primo. That's a good way to put it. I mean, Primo will obviously get more starts than he has been getting, but I figure till the end, probably 2 to every 1 is how I see it. Hey, Mr. Expos, Chicago Joe, right? I don't know why I get just, but I know you're in Chicago. I laugh because I should know this, no problem, but I still. You bring in every Habs telecast. I try. I appreciate that. I try. I mean, whatever. I'm who I am. In your opinion, is Joshua Roy part of this upcoming core? What's his best asset? Thanks for your work. I do. I mean, I don't know about the core exactly, but I mean, he's still young. No, I think Joshua Roy is going to be a really good player for this team. What's his best asset? His smarts. He's got a really good 200-foot game. I don't know. He's got a good shot. I mean, he's got a lot of things, but I think his smarts. You're welcome there, Charles. Thanks for being here. And they're red. I got it right, Chicago Joe. And I don't know why I questioned it in my own head, but you know what? I don't know how many thousands of people in the 5 years. It's hard to remember everybody, but I surprise myself sometimes that I remember a lot of people. If you hear the squeaking, that's my stool making noise. Oh, I'm not breaking it. IQ, that's it, Aiken. If you watch Les Boys, the mental. Good hockey IQ and compete. I mean, he fits the mold of the Habs player. I mean, the what's going to be the prototypical Habs player of this era. He fits that mold. Hey there, Paul. My dog says hi at the same time. He does have a great shot. Paul could probably talk for a while about Joshua Wild's assets. I know one thing: if he keeps playing like this, his assets going to be on a lot of dollars. He's going to be sitting on a lot of dollars. Edmondson to the laughs. Any thoughts? Well, yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it because if Edmondson plays well and he's healthy and all that, he can help that team. He's the kind of defenseman they need, and I don't like it. And I don't like seeing an ex-Hab of some what's the word I'm looking for? Caliber, whatever. I don't like seeing those kind of guys on the Leafs. Nope. I don't know. Was he injured this year though? Once he got moved to Washington, I don't know. Seems like he's healthy, but you're right. He's could get hurt at any time. But I said though, I think if you heard me, if he's healthy, I mean that's kind of what I said. Words, people, words, they're important. I think Phil and I like to really bust each other's chops. I don't know why. Edmondson is super reliable. I'm looking up there when he's healthy and he's playing well. Yes, I'm telling you, he's the kind of defenseman that they could use if he's on his game. So we'll see. We'll see. Phil, I'm sorry, but in that case, I'm not wearing chaps in front of you. Lucas, I mean, he's not going to score goals, Edmondson, but he'll help in one of the areas where they're deficient. Is he the solution to all of the little problems they have? No, obviously not. They didn't really do much at the deadline. A team that needed to address some of their problems at the deadline didn't. They are 8-7-0 this year against team. I don't know when they start counting this. When playoff teams that are in playoff positions, and they're beating up on teams that are not. So when they get to the playoffs, what are they going to do? Not much. And they should have addressed this, and they did not. So I don't expect Toronto to do much. It's just that a guy like Edmondson, that was one area where that was a good, in my opinion. Justin, you're right. They should. I don't know about a cap, but they should be. They got to do something about the LTIR system. They need to do something about it, in my opinion. It's open to every team to do it, but Vegas seems to be masters at it. Bart, I agree with you, but I'm saying Edmondson helps against that, but it's not enough. They didn't do enough. Yeah, the problem is everybody in Toronto has a no movement clause. Those top four guys have no movement clauses, so not even modified no trades, just no movement. Yeah, I see that, Huzu, and I heard about the doctor. One of the Habs doctors that died. We're underway. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to sit on this stool all night or not. Already a whistle. Well, we'll see. I'm really looking forward to this game. I've got a really good feeling for Montreal here tonight, so fingers crossed I'm right. Nothing worse than having to watch them beat us. Yeah, they didn't seem to do anything for Paul Hood. Or they didn't show it, like they said. Scores! Mike Matheson! Boom, boom, boom. 1-0 Montreal. Look at that. Yeah. Suck that one, Leafs fans. Matheson, did he go coast to coast on this one? What happened there? Oh, no. Oh, yeah, Slav gave him the puck. That's right. To Caulfield and then to Matheson. That's it. Slav, Caulfield to Matheson. Beauty. Nice little move there by Matheson. Samsonov still looking for his underwear. Does Montreal have any paint? Go to a paint store. I don't. What are you saying there? Any points? Or say that again. Nice pass by Slav and Caulfield too. Let's see how they respond. The Leafs. Oh, holding the guy. That's how you respond. Cheap. Come on, boys. I guess I could do play-by-play here, eh? Gotta remember that. Little pressure here by Toronto. So far, the only shot, Montreal's shot and goal. Oh, they just got a shot now. Oh, well. Play broken up by Gallagher. Habs get over the line and just dump it in there. That was Newhook. I think he's going to the bench. Here come the Leafs. Who was that up there? What? Oh, I think that was Dewar, the new kid. There goes Andy. Go get it, Andy. Andy could have a big game. Andy seems to always have a good game against Toronto. So hopefully that'll continue. I don't know if you can hear me. My head is pointed the other way. I do apologize. I do apologize. The lines have to be painted. They are dull. Oh, that's what you're saying? You know what? You're right. I agree with you. Paul, I agree with you on that. Look at that. Yeah, they probably need a new paint job. I don't know why they're this dull, but they do seem very dull. I got 2 screens going, so I got CBC, and then I got Sportsnet on there, so I can check out. But I hope I don't end up looking there more, because that's behind a good bit too. So we're gonna try to work this. If Edmondson scores, you'll cry. He doesn't score very often. Who's 30th? I missed your comment there, Phil. Sorry. Is there glass repair? What happened? They took out a pane of glass. Look at that. It's an intense game. I missed that. Yeah, I see there. The glass fell down. They took away Toronto's shot because it's showing no shots now for Toronto. Don't know why. Oh, Edmondson's 30th career goal, you were saying. If he gets one, yeah. Oh, that was a pretty big hit there on Newhook, I have to say. So I took the pane of glass down there. $17:39 left in the first. 1 shot for Montreal. That's it. But also 1 goal for Montreal. Let's hope they score on every single shot. And I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why they took the shot away, but they took it away. Hey, Rich J. You sharded? Damn it. Maybe it was fudge. What fudge would be doing in your underwear? I don't know, but maybe it's fudge. Taste it. You never know. Hopefully they'll be underway again in a minute, less than that. A few seconds. Looks like they're about ready to go again. Maybe, maybe not. No, they're just skating around aimlessly. Peanut butter spread, to be exact. Yum. Yeah. Come on, boys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Get that glass in there. Not that they can hear me. I don't know why. I guess it's going to take a while. Is Laval in the playoffs? I do not know. No rise on tax for beer. I thought alcohol was going up big time. The Conservatives were complaining about it. They're only mad, though, because then maybe people will drink less. They won't be as drunk, and then they won't be able to put up with the Conservatives because they're not drunk. It seems like it is a bit slow. Like, it really seems slow. Still not in there at all. Like, are you kidding me? Oh, look, we got the wrong glass. Looks like it'll be another 5 minutes. Is Weidman coming back? Not supposed to. Aiken is a booth out. Oh, yeah, I should have announced that. Clocks ahead tonight, folks. Well, I mean, early tomorrow morning. I believe at 3 o'clock, it'll go to 2 o'clock in the morning. So don't forget, put your clocks ahead. Weidman is functional. I don't know if he's done, but he was done for the year. I don't know exactly. It was kind of weird. They didn't really say, except it's his back. One of these days. It's Saturday night. Take your time. They definitely should be done by now. Maybe nobody wanted to work tonight. Phil, that is how it works. Fall back, spring ahead. I have no problem. As a matter of fact, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to the change. If you don't like it, sorry. That is a momentum buzz. It's rigged for the Leafs. It is a buzz killer. It kills the momentum. I hope not, but enjoy your porn there, Bart. We'll talk about whatever. I don't know. Any news if Hudson will join us at the end of the NCAA season? No new news about that. No. Except that, yes, he will. I mean, I don't know what else. I keep saying, yes, he will. Just have to wait till the end of the season. You're talking about 3, 4, maybe 5 games here. That's it. It's not going to be a lot. They are carrying a skate across the ice. What the effing hell's going on? This is rather boring there, repair peoples. All right, here we go. We're underway in now. I think they just hit that glass again. It stayed. Ooh, good, nice passing play there. I don't know who got that shot. I think it was Harvey Pinard. Montreal with 3 shots now. 1 for Toronto. And we got the only goal. When will Reinbacher's season be over? I'm not sure. I think in the next week or so. We're almost 4 minutes in now. Besides the goal, I mean, nothing happening here. I really hope they didn't shift that momentum. Big save, Monty, through traffic. A shot came in. Big screen in front of him, and he tracked it well. It's actually Harvey Picard. It's not Harvey Picard. You're going to tell me his father's name is Jean-Luc? It's Harvey Pinard, just like it's spelled. Sir Picard. Make it so. Right, so we are a little over 4 minutes in here. I'm gonna get to this play-by-play stuff that I used to do. Habs in close. Couldn't finish that thought. What happened? Puck off a leg, I think. Suzuki took a shot or a pass, and I must have gone out and bounced back in because there was a whistle. Am I the grammar police? No, but when a person's name is Harvey Pinard, you don't call him Harvey Picard. I think it just goes. I just think it makes sense. Yes, I know that Patrick Stewart's a knight. Why should there be an empty seat, Paul? I see a couple, actually, so maybe you're wrong. Lots of empty seats for some reason. We're almost 5 minutes into this first period. That was a quick goal, and then it's been kind of quiet since then. Two teams just feeling each other up. Oh, I mean, feeling each other out. $16 beer. That's all the empty seats. That's what they're out there for. Every last one of them. Imagine $16 for a goddamn beer. And you got to drink Molson because they don't have Labatt. Oh, I don't know who that was. Fanned on that shot. That would have been dangerous. Here comes Montreal the other way. And offside, I guess. I don't know who fanned on that, but boy, that would have been a dangerous shot if he didn't fan on it. They're not going to show it. No. I'll go to look up here and see if I got it there. Nope. Missed it. Habs win the draw, fire it in with 6 minutes gone in the first. How bad do they have to play to miss the playoffs? They're not going to miss the playoffs, unfortunately. Phil, let me get this straight. You're saying a Coors Light does not really qualify as a beer, but your what Pabst or whatever it is that you like that qualifies more as a beer. Yeah, I disagree with that one. Almost 7 minutes in here. Still 1-0 Montreal. Shots are 4-2, so that's a surprise. The low shots were like 7 minutes in. I would have thought there's more going to happen. Come on, let's make something happen, boys. Ooh, was that off? That was close to being offside. Harris's shot goes off something and goes out. Pabst is superior to Coors. No, I don't agree with that. And the thing is, it's all subjective to everyone's taste. So for you, yes. For me, no. American Dirty Water. What do you think Pabst is? Rich J, I like Rolling Rock. That's a good beer. Rolling Rock, that's your beer. It's not the right one, but hey, why not? This show brought to you by nobody. Oh, Arbor, where are you passing that to? Nobody there. Oh, this is a goal. It's Arbor's fault. Oh, that was what a bounce off the leaf, right to Monty. That could have been very dangerous there. You think I never had a Paps before in my life? I look like Gary Lehman. Okay, lucky guy like Gary Lehman. Hey there, Matt Greer. Yeah, it won't be long. Next week should have all that info, Matt. I didn't see the press conference for Kent Hughes. Honestly, I didn't see it. I wonder if Montreal beats the Leafs, are we going to have to put up with their stupid bullshit with cross-checking to the neck? All right, I don't know what happened there. Is Harry Rice Is Harry Rice related to Carey Price? Is that the same name? Price? Right. You hear the same name there? Or is there something a bit different about it? What do you think? Is Matthews not wearing his mustache? Really? I didn't notice that. I think he didn't want to look like the rapist they were looking for, the cops. Oh, did I say that? Oh, we're almost halfway through this period. The pace is not bad here. Still low shots, 5-2. It's like the shots are really low. We got a penalty call against somebody. It's probably going to be Montreal, but it looked like it should be against Nylander. Hey, Nylander with that penalty? What do you think? Or is it going to go to Montreal? Or what was the whistle for? No, there's no penalty. I thought that was a penalty call. I guess I went wrong. Oh, no, Matt's not here tonight. That's all. It's the only reason I changed the title. Matt's moving over the next month, so he said he might be not on as much. Here comes Suzuki over the line. Takes a shot. Save Samsonov. Oh, I thought he held on to it long enough. Nope, still live. Puck is still live. I don't think Suzuki thought so. Nice. Flips it right over the glass. Didn't have a sheriff cam on TV, huh? Okay. Only in Quebec, you say? Yeah, good thing. Commercial break. All right. What? We are, I want to say about 8 minutes left in the first period. In a 1-0 game for Montreal. And they're also doubled up on shots, 6-3. That's what I'm seeing on that screen anyway. So far, good opening period by Montreal. But this game is far from over. This one, I just have this feeling it's going to go right down to the wire. Jack-Eye, nice hit. I didn't see it. Why didn't I see it? I got a commercial over here. Actually, if I'm looking at the screen, I have to point there. Even though that's the other side of the room, the TV's on the other, but that, for me, now I'm pointing. Oh, well, I'm confused already. Let's take a look while we got a shot. A second. What's next week hold for us? Columbus, Boston, and Calgary next week. I got you, Paul. I got you, Paul. No worries. I try. I can tell you, my ass is not liking this experiment with the stool. Not liking it at all. We're coming down to 12 minutes into this first period. Shots are still 6-3, and it is still 1-0 Montreal. One thing Montreal's been doing in the last, I don't know, since the road trip started, at least, they've had good first periods. Stuck with the other team or a little bit better. It's next period that's going to worry me. Wow, the difference in time. 7:51 on the TV on CBC. It was 8:36 there. That's insane. Dewar against Suzuki at the dot. Suzuki wins the draw. Nice. Come on. Nice. But Cole is flying tonight, man. Seven minutes left here in the first. Just a little over. Slav with a quick shot right in front. Save. Wasn't much of a shot, though, I have to say. It was just real quick. I can't tell you at the moment. They got other times up there and shit. 5-1 Boston over Pittsburgh. Look at that. 5-1 Florida over Calgary, dude. Yikes. Yeah, they just showed that slap shot. There wasn't much on it. So I got 6:39 again on the screen there. 7:05 over there. Face-off is to the left of Samsonov. Won by the Habs. Somebody got no stick. A Leaf. Take the body. Take the body. That damn puck is bouncing everywhere. Saved by Monty. Another one. Flipped out by Montreal with 5:45 left. At least a little bit of pressure here. They just can't get a clear track to the net. Shots are 9-4 now at this point. Montreal up. Montreal forces them out of the zone. Five minutes left in the first. Here comes Newhook. Loses it along the boards. Goes into the corner. Comes out to the other side. Here come the Leafs. Little Green. I don't know who that is there. Come on, take the body on him. Nice pad save by Monty. He got the pad down. The guy couldn't slide that puck underneath it. Habs going to finally clear it. Monty covers up. Oh, I didn't see the time. Sports cent? You only pay a cent for that? Sports cent. The cheapest sports channel. Commercial break over on one TV. They're still playing on the other one. What are you saying there? What is that you're saying there? Something shit, moach, I gotta say. I'm not. I don't know. I was never good at deciphering codes. I guess I still not good at it. That was. I see it again. That's a good save there by Monty. So Bart, what's a moach? Dada, Paul, you're older than me. I cannot be your Dada. I promise. It's not me. I barely knew your mom. I interpret it my way, Phil. Shots are 9-7 right now. Montreal up. It's still 1-0 Montreal. We got 3:36 left in the first. Matthews still got no mustache? Well, he's not going to grow one like during the game. That would be incredible. Imagine starts the game with no mustache, ends the game with a full mustache. Come on, boys. Let's get one before the clock winds down. Not this way. That'd be awesome. If it was a cartoon, he could do that. Ooh, right in front. Oh, we're going to have a fight. Nice and Savard. You're picking on the wrong guy, I think, Nice. What happened here? Not much. Good camera angle. Right up the ass of some Hab. Come on, boys. Let's get into their zone. Come on. Is Reeves playing? Yeah, I've seen him out there. He's out there right now, as a matter of fact. I want to say it's possible Keefe is not putting him out there when that guy's out there, I guess, or Marty's not because they have last change. "26 seconds left in the first." Here we go. To the right of Monty. Kept in by Toronto anyway. And look at it. Carried out by Montreal, sent into the corner with 7 seconds left. And we will be 1-0 after one. Montreal leading. Nice. I wonder on Twitter if the Leafs fans are out there bragging. I bet you they're not. Yeah, I bet they're not. Remember when Max Domi scored 72 points as a center for the Habs? That was interesting. Yes, it was. Thanks, refs, for letting them play true. No power plays, eh? No penalties there. All right, so we got about 17 minutes left now. for the intermission. Hell, we can talk about whatever you want. Hells yeah! Our friend Alex is currently in Tampa at the Amalie Arena watching the his Flyers, take on the Tampa Bay Lightning. I think he said he can't pop in. Yeah, I don't know what he'd do. I didn't send him the link. Oh, I guess we won't be seeing Alex. Domi had a fluke year with us. We sold low on him when we dealt him for Anderson. I guess he had a fluke year. He hasn't come close to that since then. So, plus it's like every year he's playing for another team. So, and I'm surprised I thought Domi might move. Tampa Bay up on Philadelphia. Well, they started at 7, so it's only after 1, right? What's the score there? All right. Once again, we can talk about whatever you guys want to talk about. Jake Allen going to New Jersey. Anything that might have happened on deadline day yesterday. It's 4-0. Tampa Alex is going nuts. So Alex's head is exploding. Poor Alex. Poor Mr. Alex. Yeah, I mean, he gets to the game there, and his team's going to really shit the bed. I think he thought they were going to win tonight. Doesn't look like it now. Alex has left the arena. Ladies and gentlemen, Alex has left the arena. Oh, I doubt that. I mean, I doubt he left. This is his first time in Tampa at the arena. I think his first time at Amalie Arena. So I think just for the whole experience of it, I doubt he left. Pepsi and water. Is that Harry's drink of choice? Pepsi and water. Not necessarily mixed, but. Huh, Phil, who's a tantric master? You talking about Alex or Harry? I'm not sure. Yeah, I definitely don't want to look at those people. You know what? You want to water down the Pepsi? Yank. That's what Lou drinks. She drinks Pepsi. I am on the ball. I'm always on the ball, Paul. And that rhymes. You see how I'm a poet too. Both balls. I lost one in the war, folks. One of Hitler's boys tried to make me just like Hitler. No, there's something I haven't done in a while. I have to admit, Phil. I was thinking about that actually this morning. Like, geez, I haven't written anything in a while. Bart, you go and do that. Yeah, be a good idea. Ooh, the hot lady is on TV. Ah, the hot lady. Not a hot lady. Good time to change my chair? Why, too squeaky for you? It's not a chair, by the way. It's a stool. Okay? Okay. Okay. I'll try to move quieter so it doesn't creak. Hot lady. Okay. Okay. All right, boys. All right. What are we going to talk about? Let's have some intelligent conversation. As always, though, the intermission's usually driven by you guys. It's my back. So if it's my back, show my cat. My cat is not in the room that I know of. I can try and use my cat. Why would I want to use my cat? Well, that's very unkind of you there, Bart. I should get a video of an angry cat and play that every time someone asks for my cat. Am I doing any draws? Not right now. I'm not. No, Justin, sorry. I mean, soon enough, but just not this week. Look up Cheese South Park cat. All righty. Where do we stand on picks in the first 3 rounds? Well, I think really the point is you shouldn't be standing on the picks that you get in the first 3 rounds. I don't think they're going to like it very much. You never win. You only been around like for 2 draws. I've been doing this like for 4 years. It's a bit to say I never win when it's only been 2 draws happen since you've been around. Hugh's paperwork in regards to Roy and Struble. He is on top of things. Hugh's paperwork. What does that even mean there, Barnaby Hab? What does that even mean? No need to be sorry, Justin. No need to be sorry. So what are we going to talk about? I don't know. How about we talk about the first period? Good first period by Montreal in, getting out of the period up 1-0. But it's not a surprise. It's against Toronto in Montreal. We beat them 5 times in a row in Montreal. I think it's going to be a 6. I hope so. Knock wood. You are going to the Bell Center. Last game of the year, Detroit. Second game of back-to-backs. And I believe home and away as well. What does it mean? No, I think what you mean is, this is what I think you mean, Paul. Montreal, I believe, sent both of them down on paper yesterday to Laval so that they'd qualify for Laval playoffs if they make the playoffs. And obviously Montreal's not making the playoffs. So it's just a paper thing. On paper, they were sent to Laval and then brought back the next day. And then that way they'll qualify if Montreal wants to send them down to play in the playoffs for Laval, if they make it. As far as I know, that's what you're talking about. Event Horizon, how's it going? Not really a star over here. I don't know where you see a star. But thank you for that, I guess. That's awesome, Justin. He's going to have 2 Habs games in his first year. That's pretty cool. Oy. I'm not liking this stool very much. Matt has a hot date tonight with his girlfriend. Yes. All right, never mind. No, I just thought I'm just being an asshole, really. Event, right? But I mean, I'm no star. That's for sure. I never want to get that thought in my head because that'd be dumb. Just a regular guy like you and me. What if God was just like you and me? It'd be just like me. You don't have to donate more just for me to, I mean, it's not that. It's just not ready to give away anything yet. All right, what are we going to talk about? We got about, I imagine, 10 minutes about till they come back for the second. My ass is saying they're back for the second. I got to do this for longer? No, please, no. I got to find a stool that's padded. That would be much better. How many more years do we have to put Price's contract on LTIR? I believe he's got 2 or 3 left. I'm not positive which it is. If it's 2 or 3 years left. It is no more than 3 and no less than 2. I think it's actually more a question of how many more years do we have to keep Price's contract on the roster before the season starts? Because that's where the problem is to get his contract, like, so they don't have to put him on LTIR before the season starts. To me, that's where the problem lies. Having him go on LTIR, I don't think is a problem. It's a matter of when. Justin, I don't know how many times now I've gotten this question, but no, I don't see them trading Crosby. No. I'm sure Sidney Crosby wants to be a Penguin for the rest of his career. I don't think he wants to go anywhere. He's got no movement. I don't see this happening. Harry Rice equals Barney from The Simpsons. Bart, I take it you're Harry Rice, one of his guys, no? But I think you know. I don't think Harry drinks that fire water. You know them. They can't handle their alcohol. They say. I'm just joking now. Nobody get on me. Harry understands. I don't think Harry drinks. Ow, burned myself. All right, well, they should be back any minute now, so at least we'll have something to talk about when they get back. Nobody wants to talk to me. Oh, wow. Everyone left. There were 27 people here before. Now they're 14. Is that my fault or is it your fault? I think it's your fault, not mine. Don't put off till tomorrow what you should do today, says Phil. Very smart. It was very smart advice that nobody takes. Boobies time. Night, gents. His wife just got home. Night, Phil. This is another one I get all the time, Justin. And I say the same thing all the time. I think Obi will play till he does pass Gretzky, no matter how long that takes. I'm hoping they're coming back soon. I'm boring myself, I think, tonight. Jeez, what's wrong with me tonight? All right, what are we going to talk about? As everybody's leaving. Jeez, I should be more prepared. I had, you know what? Maybe next intermission we'll do trivia. I've got some, I got some trivia stuff. Actually, I don't think there's much time left before they come back. I should have thought of this earlier. Might have kept everybody in the room. But nope, did not think of it. Jeez, should be prepared, Rick. All right. What did I have from the preview? I don't even know where it is. Do I have anything to talk about? Will the second period be the rematch between Arbor Jagai and Ryan Reeves? The first period, it definitely looked like, nope, they're not going to fight. So maybe they won't fight. How many years left on Galley? 3 more, I think, after this one. Oh, again, I have no idea, Justin. Again, another question. You got to come up with some new questions because it's another question I just get answered. I get asked a lot. We're not close enough for me to make a prediction. Here we go. Paul, how are you ahead of me? They're underway for the second. 1-0 Montreal. Shots are tied at 9. Two on one. Scores. I have no idea who that is. It's 1-1. God damn it. Who's number 74 for them? I do not recognize this guy. McCann? It's McCann. Yeah, I think it's McCann. Yep. No, McMahon. Well, that's close enough. God damn it. Now, that one, I'm sorry, but Monty probably should have had that one. Nobody blogging. Yeah, he had a clear view of that. God damn it. Tied up at 1. Goddamn second period. Well, Paul, Justin, if I'm reading your comment and you've asked a question, then I'm not saying you're asking a question. It's there in front of me. It's a matchup with the end of Slaff's entry level and Reinbacher and Hudson. We definitely need his money there. Who are we talking about? Galley? But it is what it is. It's not current management's fault for Galley contract. Yeah, born to be happy because that's what's gonna. That's what's gonna happen. All right, I should watch the game a little bit. We're a minute in to the second period. Wait a minute, Domi overskate that? Ooh, hit the post, man. Andy, hit the post. Good movement on the puck, but not getting anything with it. Oh, Copper tried to wrap around. I don't know what happened. Puck bounced off the side of the net, I think. And Samsonov covers up. God damn it. A little bit over. It was a good shot by Andy. Almost 3 minutes into the second period. Shots are tied at 11. Scores tied at 1. Freaking windy night here tonight. Yeah, windy here. I wonder if Harry's going to be able to do his post-game show or just a video. Well, let's see. We got a Go Leafs Go in the chat. Well, welcome in. Keep it civil. Good defensive play there. I think that was. What was that? Jagai? Yeah. Four minutes into this second period. Pace isn't too bad. They're just not really getting to the net enough for my liking, anyways. Let's put it that way. There is one pad save. Who was that? Struble fired the puck right into Galley. Oh, is that you getting Kevin? Yeah, it's Kevin DP. He's okay. He's fine. Sorry about that, Kevin. I forgot. It's not Adam. It's Kevin. He's been around a long time. He's fine. I'll remember it eventually, Kevin. No worries. Eventually, I don't know, but I will remember. 5 minutes into this second period. Habs had the only goal of the first period. Leafs have the only goal of this one so far. Come on, boys. Let's get something going, man. We need the next goal. We need the next goal. You're probably right, Kev. They're not. I don't know. It's a weird puck. The puck's bouncing weird. It's a weird night. They're playing pretty evenly right now. Huzu, I mean, he's got a life. Adam, he's got a life. Plus, the Leafs haven't been playing great lately, so I imagine that's something to do with it. And besides, if I'm right, and I might not be, but Go Leafs go there. He likes both teams. I think Adam just likes the Leafs. It may turn out that way. That killed the momentum the Habs had. What can you do? It happened. I'm not going to read that, but I get the gist of that there, Kev. Come on back. Let's go. We actually don't want to see this goal. Actually, I do. I want to see if Monty should have had that. No, that's not a goal. Here it is. Yeah, Monty probably should have had that. That's cool, Kevin. No worries. So they shouldn't make fun of you as a Leafs fan. You like both teams evenly. That's fine. We're 7 minutes into the second. Shots are 14-11. Montreal leads that. It's tied at 1. Paul, some people are like that. Anybody but Montreal. It's not that bad. It caught up the other. Wow. Not much happening in this period after that goal. Honestly, not much. It's just like literally just back and forth, back and forth. Nobody getting really good chances. Oh, not a giveaway in the end. Getting down to the halfway mark of the period and the game. Just not a ton happening as far as excitement goes, man. It really not much happening in this game. Oh, they had to stop, blow the whistle because Tavares hurt himself. He fell down. Penalty? Evans is getting a penalty for high sticking. That's what it was. Oh, well. He goes, "Yeah, I'm okay. I was just diving anyway." High sticking on Evans. They have a good power play. We could be in trouble here on this power play. Habs win the draw and clear it. Oh, nice steal by Slav. Or was it Slav? Armia. Come on. That's a penalty right back. Morgan Riley. I want to see that again. He's going to the box. Matthews could not hold on to the puck. Oh, what the hell was that, Riley? Oh, damn it. Him and his neck penalties. Oh, you don't think that's a penalty? Shake your head, yeah. Cry to the ref. Call that holding. I guess they can't call that necking because that's what he did. He grabbed it by the neck and hell, Armia's neck went in a weird angle. So we're 4-on-4 for a minute 34. Monty with a glove save. Oh. Commercial break, of course, you know. Got to bring in some money. Oh, damn long commercials. Well, listen, if you're here, let's chat. Refs have been calm. That's the first 2 penalties, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Kind of glad they took a penalty too because they got a good power play. Be good if you came back now. Yeah, it's enough. Yeah, show the old form because that's where they're playing. I haven't been in there actually. They're showing. I haven't been in the old form. Not good tonight as Marner is not playing. What's not good? Hey, what's not good because Marner's not playing? Oh, another save, Monty. Come on, you guys. Here comes Caulfield. Shot. Save. Gets it back. Comes out with it, though. Ah. Power play's not good tonight because Martin. That makes sense. Habs got 10 seconds now left on their power play. So the 4-on-4 is over. And we'll be at even strength. And now power play over. Oh, excuse me. Ah. Golly, trying it in front of the net. 7 minutes left. Bettman will probably punish the refs for calling a good game. Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me. What'd I miss? That was close, but it didn't really come that close. Close, but no cigar. We got 6:45 left here in the second. Shots are now 17-15. Montreal up there. 1-1 still. Save Samsonov there. A little pushing and shoving after the fact. Of course, Gallagher involved. Of course. Oh, another one of those nights. I'm really surprised at the scoring, though. Low scoring game. I would have thought there'd be more. I did think there was going to be more. I did say, though, it might go to overtime. I mean, we're still a bit away, but we are tied up. Oh, popped out. At least keep it in. What's the call? We got a call. We got a call of some sort. Is there a penalty? Evan's not happy with McMahon. He's going to the box. Oh, I didn't catch that part where he took his leg out like that. No wonder. So what do you call that? Kneeing? Yep, a kneeing penalty for McMahon. That wasn't a slew foot. That's not what a slew foot is, no. So, Habs on the power play. Come on, guys. I mean, I'm looking at it again on this screen. How do you call that a slew foot? Almost halfway through the power play. Come on, boys, let's get one here. Giveaway. New Hook's quick shot went off of sticking out, I think. Too bad. They were starting to move the puck around pretty good. .38 seconds left on the power play. Puck is bouncing on them. I mean, they're not getting good bounces. Power play over. Good save there, Monty. Under 3.5 left in the second. Oh, I think in the third, I'm sitting in my freaking nice chair. Three minutes left. What happened to puck? Puck went out, I think. The other one is a minute behind. We're almost. Oh, that's ridiculous, Sportsnet. This is taking my attention away. So I'm closing Sportsnet up. That is ridiculous. Pace is picking up. You got to think they both want to get a go-ahead goal. We're getting near the end of the period, so yeah, it is normal. Oh, yeah. Got a commercial again. Oh, want to change my chair? I guess I could just change my goddamn chair. I think I'm going to do that. I am changing my chair. This thing hurts my ass. Oh boy. Oh, that's better. Oh, Jesus. It's an experiment, Paul. I don't think it's gonna take that chair. That's just too hard for my old ass. All right, so we're almost at the end of this second period. And you know what? Tied up 1-1. I think it's pretty good for Montreal. Not so good for Toronto. They should be beating us. They should be. They by old age, man. That's it. Not as much freaking fat on my old ass. $2.29 left. Be careful here, boys. The puck is bouncing really weird for both teams. Neither of them are really getting bounces. That's what I think. Which is probably why we've got such a, it's only 1-1 and not a huge shot total, excuse me. 140 left. Can you do that? He just threw Galley to the ground. How can you do that? Uh-oh, dangerous. Yep. Oh, man, I could have put my goddamn hand in fire and I would have got that right. They're going to score last second. I said, I'm worried here. That's why. 2-1. It's a almost last minute goal. I hate that. You could just see it happen. And Max Domi. Nice. Monty should have had that, but he got a piece of it, but he should have had that. Raw with a shot, save Samsonov. Come on, guys, get it back. You got enough time. Come on, 1:10 left. Well, you told me the other night that Toronto's going to do it too. No, only his 8th goal of the season. That's pretty sad, actually. Another shot, another Samsonov save. God damn it. Dummy loves play. I imagine he probably does, yeah. Come on, let's get one back and show them. $40 left. I'm not going to get it back. Was that icing? Or offside? Icing. What was that? Well, Paul, but I've been doing this for 5. I mean, I know this. But that hasn't been the case this year. Only a couple of times. They haven't given up a lot of last-minute goals. Fight. Nope, pushing and shoving. Just some bullshit. $18.7 left. Where's the face-off going to be? And Montreal's end. Don't give up another one. God damn it. You better not. Better not. It was close, but no, Monty made the save there. And now there's fighting going on. Slaps in there. Savard battling Tavares. Look at that. Slaps got hold of Domi. Oh, Jack Eye's out there. He wants to get at somebody. And Reeves is on the bench. He's going to talk about it after the game. Like, oh, if I was on the ice, they would have been different. Anyways, 2-1 after 2. I didn't expect Roy to fight, Paul. I don't think I said anything about Roy fighting. Reeves is huge. Don't disrespect. He's a pussy. I'll disrespect him. I'd probably do it to his face. Maybe. Probably. He's huge on social media. Yeah. That's going to stop me from saying something. Reeves hiding on the bench. That's more like it. Harry says, that's funny to see Tavares acting like a tough guy now that Perry's not on the Habs. Yeah. ABL. Oh, shit. Who's the head coach there? That really sucks. I hope he's going to be okay. All right. On that news, we do have a second intermission. We have some time. Obviously, just started. Very disappointing last 2 minute. The Sea Dogs head coach. Who's the coach? Do you know what his name is? All the best to him, though. I hope he's okay. But of course, they called the game. I mean, of course. I brought the mood down a bit. Yeah, I don't. Off my top of my head, I don't know who coaches there. Travis Crickard. Never heard of him. I never heard of him, but best of luck to him. I hope he's okay. Seriously, I never heard of this guy at all. But I'm not necessarily a surprise. An odd name, Crickard. But man, if there was a hillbilly redneck name, if there ever was one, that's one of them. But like seriously, all the best. I'm not trying to make fun of the guy. All right, so what are we going to talk about here in a second? It was a boring. I mean, overall, that was a bit of a boring second period. Gotta say. So I wonder what the third's going to look like. That's why I was hoping it would stay tied. Anyways, I hope Montreal gets the next goal. Let's just put it that way. I do not want to lose to the Leafs. Oh, Tortorella got ejected. Torts got ejected. He wasn't happy with something. Was it he wasn't happy with the refs? I couldn't tell from that. Anybody know what happened with Torts? Harry, that'd be cool. I mean, I'd like to. I don't know. There's been a lot of build-up all season for this game because of the Jack Reeves thing. So, be a little disappointing if nothing happens. Torts. When is he ever happy? No, I've got respect for Torts. Sorry, and especially if he's mouthing off at the refs, good on him. There needs to be more of that. Calling them out for their garbage reffing. Although surprisingly tonight it's not bad, and it's Kelly Sutherland of all refs, and it's not bad tonight. So you never know. There's always a surprise. Who Montreal sure get this summer? There's no sure. Montreal's not getting. I doubt Montreal's getting anybody. Like if you're talking about any like big names, no, that's not happening this summer. They got to move some guys out. There may be a deal where they take on salary to make a deal, whatever, and you get a guy like that. But I mean, I don't think you can predict that. He got ejected because of a penalty against the. So it had something to do with the refs. Yeah, I never heard of that guy. I really never heard of him. I just hope he's okay. Oh, that's true, Harry. I shouldn't say that. Maybe you're right there. Who was it that said that, Tony? I apologize because if you're talking about that kind of thing, but again, I don't know that you can predict that. Harry says Kako or maybe Zegras. No, I don't. No, I don't think somebody like that. I mean, I don't think so. But it seems like Kako might be available though. So either Eric Lapierre or Leafs fan, welcome in. A team can't take more than 3 players' salary, so might be tight for Montreal. What are you talking about? A team can take on more than 3 players' salary. They take on actually 23 players' salary on the roster. I'm just not sure what you're talking about. Okay, well, you said that twice in a row. Okay, major point. Just I don't understand what you mean. I think what you mean, the only thing I can relate to 3 players is 3 retention spots. Harry, I mean, okay, I could see that. You may be right with Kako. Allmark won today. I thought that would be so. He refused the trade. Like I thought maybe there would be bad blood there now. Eric Lapierre, yeah, okay, but Lapierre actually, that's retention spots. But they got at least one of them will come back to them at the end of the season because I forget who it is. They retained on somebody. It was just for this season. Was it Monahan? They retained on Monahan. So just Monahan's. No, they didn't retain on Monahan. Did they? No. Anyway, one or two of those retention spots are coming back for next season. So just the one for Allen, that'll be for they're paying it half his salary next season. So yeah, you're right that there's 3 that they've used up. Okay, Eric, again, who not guaranteed who comes back? I mean, who you talking about coming back? We did retain on Edmondson, you're right. But now, am I right? Edmondson is that was last year and his is over this year. He had 1 year left. So Edmondson's retention slot comes back in the offseason. We're playing against Edmonton. Yes. Jacob Perreault played in Laval's last game. Yeah, they just got it. They just got him yesterday. Oh, they got him 2 days ago. So yeah. I never said Monahan will come back. Not me. Nope, you got the wrong person. What's the Petrie comment? I'm just trying to figure out what these comments are about. Harry has that right. Harry, other people on this channel, we've talked about it, but I've always said Monahan will not come back. It's unlikely he comes back. Well, now Eric, that's going to get you kicked out of here. I'll give you one warning. They retained on P. That's right. We retained on Petrie too. That one comes back as well in the off season. So it's those two that come back in the off season. It's very rare that a guy gets traded and then comes back to the team in the off season of that year. It's very rare. All right. Well, that conversation dried up. Can't recall a player ever coming back to a team he got traded from, at least in the first year. No, we went over that. I don't know if it was on a podcast or whatever, but there are the odd one. But it's rare. It's rare. It does not happen very often at all. Plekanec. Did he come back the next year? Yeah. Not really the same thing, though. They brought him back to retire, didn't they? So you retire as a Hab? I don't know if that's the same thing. I want to say that's what they brought him back for, to finish up his career here. But I mean, either way, so that's one of the cases, but it's rare. Very rare. What does Montreal need to get better on the team? They need patience. You got to have some. They're in a rebuild, dude. Look it up. Look it up in the dictionary, French or English. Look it up what a rebuild is in hockey, and that'll tell you what do they need. They got make good draft picks, progress in the rebuild, and when they're ready, when they feel they're ready to make the playoffs, then you address those things. Oh, did I say it's true? I did, but again, I forgot, and we're like halfway through. I'm not going to do trivia now. By the time I get it set up and everything, we'll be done. They'll be back. I apologize, but we're doing a trivia this Friday coming. Not obviously we didn't do it yesterday because of the trade deadline day. Next Friday though, we'll be doing a trivia show. So we're going to save it till then. Besides, not everybody left this time. You don't forget anything. You know, when somebody tells you things like that, right? Like, I'm always right. I don't forget anything. More than likely, they're not always right, and they do forget things, Paul. You should not do that. Usually people who don't forget things don't have to tell you that. People who are always right, yeah, they probably will tell you that, though. Seriously, though, man. I question you there, Paul. Because that's another thing that's not true, that you don't forget anything. Nope. It's a huge statement, man. Oh, you want to ask me some trivia? Well, I'm good with that. Ask me some questions. See if I know see if I get it. I'll go for that. I would say we got only about 5 minutes till they're back for the third. So. I don't think anybody's talking to me here, though, except you, Paul, at this point. Paul, Tony, and that's about it right now. Paul, are you an elephant? Only elephants never forget. How many goals did Lafleur end up with? 504. 48. What did I think of the Allen trade? Personally, I thought it was underwhelming. Okay, but the condition on that third round pick is that Allen needs to play 40 games between now that he was traded and the end of next season. I think that's a condition that he probably meets, and then we get a second round pick, and then it's not underwhelming. I don't think they were going to get better than a second round pick for Allen. Did somebody check on the Guy Lafleur total? Did Rick get it right? I think there's a chance I got that right. There's also a chance I did not. Go on, next question. Next question. Let's keep them rolling. Nothing. Nobody. Why is it every time I ask for that, I could wait like an hour before I get a response? I don't know why that is. Anybody? Anybody know why that is? Oh, well. Slow typers. Yeah, for you and me, Paul, because we're old. I'm not the quickest typer. I get that, but not for these young kids. You didn't realize it was conditional? Says it right there in the title. No. Yeah, it's conditional. That's the condition that if he does play 40 games. And I don't think 40 games between, like, he'll probably get, what, 5, 6, 7 this year? And then, for the whole season, he'll probably play about 30 games. It might come down to the wire there, but I think that's reachable. So there's a really good shot that, we get a second. So, yeah. And quite frankly, a third round pick for Allen was probably like all you could really hope for. So if they do get a second out of it, I think it's really good. Because he was not getting a first. Tony, I believe everybody in this room right now, looking at that comment, knows that fact. How many sets of brothers have the Habs had on the team? That's a good question, actually. I mean, now you're talking about at the same time, or could have been at different times? Because I know the Cleghorns. I'm trying to think of the Richards. The Kostitsins. Those are the only ones I know of. I'm trying to think. Those are the only ones I know of. 3? Oh, we're underway. Look at that. I was right. It was going to come back anytime. Okay, anybody giving answers that I gave and no? BL Cornell University. Very easy. He has to play 40 by the end of next season, but it starts now. It's not next season. It's from now till next season. Oh, the Mahablich brothers, 4. You're right. You're right there, Paul. Because, Paul's always right. But apparently I'm not. We're a minute and a half into this third period. Power plays, 30 seconds left for the Leafs. Good PK tonight so far from Montreal. Because this is the third third overall power play in the league. The Leafs, 27%. I don't know if it was even, but 27% coming into this game. And Montreal has killed off 3 penalties. Although I think one of them or 2 of them got they weren't full penalties. I think that's what happened. Well, man, we need to go. We need to go. We need to go. Matt Greer, I'm sure the Cleghorn brothers was there 2 Reardons? Then it would be 5 because we were already at 4. Who are the Reardons? Kenny Reardon. Who else? Come on, we got to make this a interesting third. Get some chances to get some goals. Come on, guys. LaFleur had 560. Okay, I thought I was wrong. I kind of thought I was wrong. Just that 548 came out really quick in my head. So, but did he have 5? No, he didn't have 548 for Montreal. Aiken, but they haven't played here yet, and we don't have the other Hudson, so I don't know if we can do that. Guy Lafleur had 130 goals in his final Q season, and that is not the record. What is the record, and who owns it? It is Mario Lemieux with 199. Did I get it? 199? We're on the power play here. Let's tie it up on this one, boys. I didn't see the penalty on nothing. The hell's wrong with me? They can't get over the line with the puck, for Christ's sake. Yes, Newhook with the goal. Newhook ties it up. Slav to Newhook as 2-2. LeBeau, there were 2 LeBeau brothers? You sure about that? Shem Pickle and no. In the organization, not one didn't play yet for Montreal. 133 is the total. I was off again. Nice goal by Newhook there, though. 2-2 with 14:55 left. Let's go. Let's go. Well, Newhook is 10th goal of the season. Slaff and Matheson with the assists. We are tied up at 2. Who's the last 40-goal scorer? Danfus or Bellows? One of those two. Wasn't it Danfus in 93? Or I think it was Danfus in 93. But I could be wrong. BL, so far, there's nothing between Jack and Reeves in this game. So far. And quite frankly, at this point, it's probably going to stay that way, but maybe right near the end, when one of these two teams tries to win it, maybe we get something there. It might be a nice late game, BL, but after this game, I'm done with hockey. I've been doing hockey since like 7:30 this morning, nonstop all day. No, I'm done. It's a long day of hockey. Are you sure? I thought he has to play 40 between now and the end, so maybe I was wrong on that. Will he get 40 games in Jersey? Probably not. But he might. He might. You never know, and he might. So there's a chance there still that we get that second. Are you distracting me, Matt? No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh, did Patrick LeBeau play here? Yeah. Oh, see, I didn't know that. I didn't know he was his brother. I don't know why I didn't know that. By the way, since we're near the end of this game, it's close enough. Post-game show, if you want to come back for the post-game show, it's not going to be here. It's going to be on the other channel. So link is in the description for the other channel, and I'm going to be doing the post-game show there. So probably from now for the rest of the season, as a minimum, I'm going to be doing post-game show there, Hangout here. Hopefully you guys will join, and if you do join us and you haven't subscribed, please do that over there. We'd appreciate that. And if you haven't subscribed here, hey, give a thumbs up and hit that subscribe. That'd be great. Sure, Jersey will keep an eye on Allen's game. Listen, they're not going to stop Allen from playing if A they need him to play, and B he's playing really well. They're not going to stop him. The thing is, they might move him at the deadline, and he might never get the games in. So that could because he's on an expiring contract next year. 12:20 left in the third. 2-2 tie. Montreal up 24-19 on the shots clock. One thing is for sure, so far in this game, Toronto has not outplayed Montreal. I mean, I don't think Montreal has outplayed them either, but it's been pretty even. Well, I think it's still a good deal for the Habs. I don't think they were getting more than a third anywhere else. Here, at least they have an opportunity to get a second. But I mean, that's what the going rate was, I think. And it was more important to move him than to hold out, I think, for that second and hang on to him. Well, it was answered down there before I even got to look at it there, Tony. Born to be a Hab got it. 11:15 to go here in the third. Next goal could be the winner. Habs are shutting down Matthews so far. Love to see it. Hopefully, we didn't jinx it. That was close for Reeves there, man. Thank God he didn't score. That would be horrible. Barnaby have Matt Naslin. Last 100 points player, 110 points. 40 goals, 70 assists, I want to say. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Defend that. Don't let that. It was close. Here they come back. 3-on-2. Oh, man, if Suzuki's pass got slapped. Oh, my God, that would have been good. Come on, boys, work hard. Icing against Montreal. 7-0 Tampa over Philadelphia. Oh, my God. Alex's head's exploding as we speak. $8:18 to go. Face off is to the right of Monty here. Won by Montreal. They cannot clear it. You do now. Seven and a half minutes to go. Oh, man. Bit of a fluke goal there for Toronto. 3-2 now. That sucks. Bad bounce right in front of the net. I think that went in off of the Hab. Pearson, I think. Yep. I think it went in off Pearson. That sucks. They're giving it to Tavares. A fucking way to lose a game. If it comes to that. 6:46 left. Well, it might have gone in off Tavares, but off his leg. Fuck. Better get that one back, boys. Time to put Arbor out there with Reeves. Pump up the team. I got through. Oh man. Habs are working hard, man. At least relieve the pressure there. Ottawa lost to San Jose. Oh my god. Come on, man. Get a goal. Oh, Arbor and Reeves are out there together. Arbor hits him. Shit, Reeves almost scored there. Oh, Arbor just keeps pushing on him. And they go off. Almost. Man, Matheson fell on his own there. Damn it. It's an exciting end, at least. By the way, I see Matthews out there. He's got his mustache and beard or whatever he wears. Looks like it to me. Wow, we're down to like a few minutes left. We need a goal. It'd be really different, really disappointing losing to Toronto. Was he Guru? Was he? Did you see him talking to him? Probably saying, "Come on, let's go, let's go." Reeves didn't want any part of it. For a big shot, like saying, "Yeah, we're gonna," like almost saying, "Definitely, we're gonna go next time." No, there was your opportunity. I hope you're right there, Kev. I hope you're right. But they is running out of time. Oh, Yarncroc takes a tripping penalty. Montreal on the power play. This could be interesting. Could be. Man, if you ever needed a power play goal, boys, this is it. Man, you're on the power play. Pull a goalie, maybe. Oh, that's so goddamn close. Caulfield to Newhook there at the side of the net. That was close, man. Hi. That goddamn leaf stick. And Edmondson. That was Edmondson. And he almost put it through Samsonov's legs. That was close. 2:08 left. Habs took a timeout. Who took the timeout? Habs did. All right, here they come back from the timeout. $109 to go. No, 2:08 to go. 109 to go on the power play. Come on, boys. We need a time goal. Habs win the drop. They almost gave up a chance there. Jesus Christ, guys. Puck went out. Fuck. 13 seconds left in the power play. Oh, the Leaf player just broke Armia's stick on purpose. No penalty. This is St. Louis said, "Oh my God, you're fucking awful," to the ref. That should have been another penalty. God damn it, they killed off the penalty. Man, you guys got to shoot. Nope. We got one away. Well, the guy broke the stick, Boozer. So yeah, I mean that is egregious. I think we hit the post there too. Damn it. Ah, fuck. And that's going to be it. We lose 3-2. Should be 4-2 right now. We missed twice on the empty net. So it's 3-2 for Toronto. That sucks. That just effing sucks. But this seventh from the bottom team gave that good team one hell of a game. So no bragging for Toronto. That sucks, man. What time is it? Oh, I got to head over to the other channel. Shit. All right, I got to take off. I'll be back in 10 minutes for the post game on the other channel. Link is in the description. Yeah, I got to run because I got to change the time on it. All right, thanks everybody. Thanks for being here. Peace out. Stay safe out there. All that good stuff, and I'll see you soon.